An enraged anti-masker ended up being caught on video recently harassing a group of middle school students, children, who were walking home from school but also happened to be wearing masks. And this apparently enraged the gentleman who was also wearing an anti-mask t-shirt. And here is the video clip. This is from CBS Los Angeles, where this clip came from. So take a look at just this brief interaction. This is all they showed. So anyway, here it is. This man going nuts for no reason.
Stay scared. Keep your mask on. That don't even work.
A grown man taunts middle school kids for wearing masks in a La Crescenta parking lot.
Bunch of idiots.
And when another father steps in to defend those kids, the anti-mask tirade escalates.
My kids are forced to wear masks, so you.
What's the problem? What's
the problem with the mask? You're a idiot. Masks don't work. They're child abuse.
Now, according to the actual full report from CBS Los Angeles, the big write-up they did on it, this man has actually been doing this for over a month, harassing children for wearing masks because he thinks masks are stupid, like his t-shirt says. Your mask makes you look stupid. Okay, well, your shirt makes you look stupid. Your words let us know you're stupid. And he says clearly, masks don't work. Yeah, they actually do. Does it matter what kind of mask you wear? Yes, it absolutely does. But if everybody were masked up, it dramatically decreases your chances of catching COVID and catching the flu and catching a cold and really catching any other airborne bacteria or viral illness. That's why we saw flu cases drop dramatically last year. The number of colds and sinus infections dropped incredibly because people were wearing masks. And no, it is not child abuse. There have been no instances of any child suffering any kind of respiratory distress from wearing a mask at school. And these kids were obviously out of school. They were making the choice themselves. Nobody was ordering them to do this. They decided, let's still be smart, even when we're not being forced to. So kudos and congratulations to those kids for showing more mental competency than that man has ever shown in his entire life. You want to know where the story gets even sicker? Apparently, a police officer was called to the scene, showed up, and instead of doing anything about this man harassing children, again, for a month, he lectured the kids. He lectured the kids on what it means to have First Amendment freedom of speech. And I'm sure that officer doesn't know a damn thing about freedom of speech. All it means is that the government will not curtail what you can say in most instances. Harassment and verbal threats, see, that's not okay. Those are still things that you can and should be cited for, as is your job, officer. But no, go lecture the kids. Don't worry about the crazy white guy who's been doing this forever. This is nuts. This is America. That's all I can say at this point. This is America. And this is why we're likely to be living with this pandemic for years and years to come because of morons like the man you just saw in that clip.